This is Tyler Sullivan, assistant baseball coach at Seton Hill University. I'm here with Figure It Out Baseball, and I'm going to show you a drill we do with our infielders called the line drill. So as you see here, we've actually taped the line in our gym. This gives us a chance to maximize the space if we have limited space or even limited time with a large group of infielders. It gives us a chance to get multiple ground balls from different locations without having to move them too far, or move the feeder, or even a machine if you'd like to do that too. Right here we have 6 cones. We can actually demonstrate 8 different types of ground balls. These cones that are closest to the line here, the infielder is going to be facing away from the feeder, and once the feeder feeds, the infielder is going to hop back towards square to the feeder, just to make it a little bit more difficult for him to get around it. The feeder again is going to feed it right on this white line. It's going to force that guy to get around the ball and work over towards first base. Then on the cones farther away, they're just going to start in a close feet stance. When the feeder feeds it, they're going to separate their feet to simulate a prep step. Then it's the same thing on these 2 cones, just facing the opposite direction. At the farther 2 cones, the ball's going to be rolled at the same speed. It's just going to force that infielder to work a little bit more downhill and work charging the ball harder and breaking down, as well as, and then the second time through, it'll simulate a slow roller, and you'll see our infielders run through those balls. This drill is something that we do a couple times a week. Again, if we're pressed for time, you can do this with 1 infielder. You can do it with 10 infielders. It's a really good way to just go rapid fire through that without having to move the fungo or the machine. Or if you just have a team manager, you can just have them sitting there feeding the machine for you. With a group of 10, it's a good way to keep it from being a conditioning drill. It kind of gives them a little bit of break, but all of them will start at that first cone, get their ground balls in, and then move on to that second cone. This is Tyler Sullivan, Seton Hill University. I'm here with Figure It Out Baseball. Make sure you check out my next video, the weave drill.